Hi everyone. I just realized that reflection 2 is more difficult than the reflection that you did in unit 1. So I just want to go over what I'm looking for. So I'm going to give you some examples of what I'd like to see you doing in this assignment, but the examples I give you cannot be used in your assignment. So I'm asking you to look at social context and access to health care and look at the materials that you've read or watched this week and the discussion board posts. So when you look at the discussion board posts, when it says use any or all posts from the people in your group, I want you to tell me what similarities you saw in what they posted and what differences they posted. So in regards to social context, there's 5 or 6 items that are discussed in the lesson. So a similarity could be the 2 people mentioned how if a woman is incarcerated, it could prevent screening for, and you would explain what those are. It also would be best if you identified who the 2 people were by name. Like Susan and Tom mentioned how incarceration could prevent screening for whatever their disease is or topic is. A difference: only one person mentioned social cohesion when they talked about how it could be prevented. And it would be best, again, if you mention the person by name. Only Robin mentioned social cohesion when they talked about how their issue, topic, or disease could be prevented. Then under treatments, another area that was covered in the lecture on social context was being politically active. So almost everyone talked about how politically active could promote treatment for and list the diseases or conditions because it would, and explain how being politically active would help. And only 2 people talked about how incarceration could prevent treatment for ... So I'm asking you to really look at the material and the discussion boards and try to pull things together that are similar and different in the people in the group, which happens to be everyone in the class. So you're going to take the items discussed in social context, apply them to prevention of diseases or conditions using your discussion board for similarities and differences. Then you're going to use social context to look at treatments, and you're going to use your discussion board to see what was similar and different in the discussions in relationship to social context and treatments. You're going to do the same thing with access to quality health care. What in your discussion boards, and I'm not going to list examples here because I've done it above, but what was discussed in your discussion board that relates to access to quality health care services that was similar and what was different, and then access to treatments in the discussion board based on what access to quality health care means, what was similar, what was different. It is possible that in 1 or 2 of these blocks you would say there was nothing similar or there was nothing different. That is possible. But I just want you to look at the content in the lectures and material and apply it to what's in your discussion board. Social context, prevention, treatments, access to quality care, prevention, treatments. I hope this is helpful. If not, please send me an email, and thank you to the 1 student who asked for more clarification.